Hey guys, ASMG here. So as most of you guys know who watched my summoning video, I used 3k crystals and got absolutely nothing. I did say at the end of the video that I will farm some crystals from the Android 17 event, and I did my last multi and I got a 2-in-1. I actually got Super Vegeta and Super Janemba, and let me tell you that this guy is an absolute monster. I definitely reckon he is Z tier, and the way he buffed my Regen team was very good as well. Since he is a purple Regen character, most of the top tier characters are green, so like we got Android 16, we got Bardock, we got IT Goku, as well as the Super Saiyan Goten, and this guy adds the best counter for those and my Regen team. And I can't wait for Boo to come out with Ultra Space times 6, because we all know he's going to be Regen, and hopefully he does have a Z ability that does buff Regen, or it's either going to be that or Margin. But let's take a look at Super Janemba. So we scroll down. He is from the episodes Saga from the movies, Gen the Unknown, and it does hold 1 strike and 1 blast card, so normal strike, normal blast, and his character tags are Transforming Warrior and Regeneration. So regarding his art, we got the normal strike and blast, but we also got the Lightning Shower Rain. So it covers 2x3 and it deals major explode damage, and when you actually land a hit, it restores 50% of your vanishing gauge. Dimension Guard, probably the better version compared to the Gogeta. So counter will activate upon enemy's tap shot or blast arts card attack while in fighting pose. Once the counter is activated, plus 20% to earn strike damage inflicted for 20 timer counts. And the reason why I say Super Janemba's one is better is because the Gogeta one is more of a melee one and the Janemba one is a blast. And many people use a tap shot to actually try bait you into vanishing stepping, and instead of getting caught in the bait, you can actually use Dimension Guard, and it puts them closer to you and in a little stun state where you can start a combo. Regarding his abilities, we got the main ability, Spatial Control, so draw a special arts card next, which is the green card, plus 15 cost to the strike arts cost to all enemies for 10 timer counts, and this requires 10 timer counts to elapse. Z ability 1 is plus 17% to tag Regeneration base strike defense during battle, and I'm pretty sure at 5-star it does change. And regarding his unique abilities, we got Nullify Attribute Downgrade, so Nullify his own attribute downgrades for 10 timer counts every time this character enters the battlefield. And then we got Boost Inflicted Damage Up, plus 20% to damage inflicted for each downed opponent when this character enters the battlefield, which is absolutely amazing. Let's quickly take a look at my PvP team. So this is my PvP team, so we got Perfect Cell, very good, he's anti-Saiyan as well. Demon King Piccolo, absolute monster too. We got the Kami fused with Piccolo, and he's basically anti-android and a very decent blue unit too. We got OG Green Piccolo, who I barely use, as well as the Extreme Piccolo here. And the reason why this guy is here is because of his Z ability, plus 22% to Element Yellow health restoration during battle. And as you guys know, with Demon King Piccolo, he can actually heal for 15 time counts whenever he enters the battlefield, so he'll get healed for an extra 22%. But let's actually get started into PvP. So we're actually going to do ranked, and we'll see how we go. Alright, so we got our first opponent, and unfortunately it is a bot, as you can tell from the same RP point. But I guess it's a good way to show off the Janemba. Also, I forgot to show my gear, which I'll do after this battle. And the one downfall to Janemba, which I'm pretty sure can be fixed soon, is that he doesn't have the best gear. I think he's got an option of 2 or 3 choices, and they're not the best. I feel like the next PvP gear will be for the Transforming Warrior, so we know that Janemba will get buffed. But I'll show you how he plays. I'll try not to switch out since it is a bot. But let me tell you, I love his sidestep. Just gotta wait for Trunks to stop killing me. Oh, this Trunks is playing dirty. So hopefully it does do the Ki Blast. There we go. So it puts him forward and in the weird stun animation. Alright, I will switch out to Cell and try to finish off this Kid Trunks. Alright, so I will Rising Rush this Trunks. Just get out of the way quickly. Knowing a bot, he won't guess it. Or the chances are very slim he'll guess it. But yeah, his special green card is absolutely amazing. Especially for people who try to tap, blast, and bait. That would have been perfect to use then. Let's try and bait him again. See, all that can happen. But I think he's actually going for the stun. But yeah, let me tell you, I can sidestep forever with this guy. I really love the animation. So your history. And there's the first battle, and a decent showcase of Janemba. But quickly I will show off my gear, which I forgot to do, and then we'll get on to the next PvP battle. So we actually got E gear, which is actually terrible. Alright, so this is the gear we have. For Janemba, it's this Goku gear. I think we can do it. So plus 12.05% blast attack. Regarding strike attack, it's 7.75%. And some extra strike defense. And we got this Regen, base critical 17.5%, base key resource speed 9.5%, and 7% against androids. But let's move on to the second battle. Alright, so second battle, we actually got a Gogeta. And a Super Saiyan shell looks pretty cool. The thing is, he's got a red. The reason why I put Demon King Piccolo in there, besides him having 2 reds, is because stealing 2 Dragon Balls and using a Rising Rush first is very, very good if you can get it off. But let's see how we go. I feel like Bardock's definitely in there as well. And if it does have 2 reds, the Piccolo is perfect for that as well. But I definitely feel like Bardock is definitely in there. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I do want to get rid of either Gogeta or Bardock first, but preferably Gogeta because let me tell you, that's some crazy damage. We got 2 Dragon Balls, which is really nice. Alright, I think I'm going to have to get rid of that Gogeta. I'm going to swipe up, try key cancel. And we got the Rising Rush. Alright, that's really good.
You scared?
Oh, that was dirty by him. I want to go with the strike card. Thing is, I don't remember how much cards Gogeta has, as in 2 strike or 1-1. But fingers crossed I can counter. Oh. Yeah, there goes my Demon King Piccolo. We can still win though. We can still win. As long as our Rising Rush is Gogeta. Alright, this is what we want. Alright, not a good sign. I'm gonna go with Key Blast. He knows I have a green card, so I feel like he's gonna choose that. That's really good, that's really good. Alright, there goes his Gogeta. That key cancel should have worked. I'm gonna try to bait him into my move. Oh, it didn't work. If we get this, there's a good chance we can win. Alright, let's hope he doesn't guess it. Very nice. There goes his Goku. Now Bardock's gonna be scary. If I hit him once, I should be fine. I'm gonna charge forward as well. Alright, and that's the win. Oh, that was a close game. Very close. But as you can see, the Regen team right now can stand up against the Saiyans. And let me tell you, as well as the hybrid Saiyans as well. And androids. Basically any meta they can stand up against. Unfortunately, we did get some D gear. But let's do another battle. And we'll see how we go. Alright, so we got a bit of a weird team here. It's like a Regen / Android. So I'm definitely going to put Blue Piccolo in there. The thing is that 16 is 4-star as well. Alright, I went with the same team I used before. I did want to use Cell, but I feel like Demon King and the Kami Piccolo is much better. Because if he uses Cell, my Blue Piccolo is going to absolutely destroy him. He had Janemba. Who was the other one? Was it Demon King? I can't remember. It would be really weird as well if he mixes Regen and Android in-game. With the 3 characters he chooses. So, very good. Got a nice combat start. It's gonna do a lot of damage to him. Oh, he's playing it very smart. Thing is, I don't want to get rid of his Janemba. And the perfect way to do that is I'm going to use the steel Dragonballs. Oh, he actually got me. Alright, here's the Rising Rush. The reason why I didn't switch out is because he does have that heal, but he did play it smart and put in the Cell. I guess worst case, he should switch out to take the Rising Rush. He's waiting for me to attack. So I don't want to lose my Janemba. It's actually probably better if I do lose my Blue Piccolo instead of my Demon King. So this guy is very... I was wondering why he didn't switch. Oh, not the character I wanted. I'm gonna go with Ki Blast. I believe Kani Pico holds 2 Blast. I know Janemba holds 1-1. That sucks. Hey, but it is 2v1. Let's see if I can bait him into switching. This guy's playing super safe. Well, it's a good thing he's poisoned. Let's go finish him off for a Rising Rush. We'll go with green. Yeah, I was hoping I'd use my special who would Vanish Step into it, but that wasn't the case. And he got absolutely destroyed. Thing is, I could have finished him off easily without the second Rising Rush as well. And battle rank 43. And there you have it, guys. That's Janemba. Let me tell you that Janemba is definitely a Z tier character. And with the addition of Boo, most likely going to buff the Regen team. He's going to be even stronger, and his whole team will be stronger, and probably top tier meta. In terms of Gogeta, unfortunately I didn't pull him, but I also reckon he's Z tier as well, because he's an absolute monster. Like, he's got the same synergy, but unfortunately his Z ability buffs Fusion, which we might see a Fusion meta in the future, but his abilities and unique abilities are absolutely crazy. However, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video and the showcase. Like and subscribe for more Dragon Ball Legends content, and enjoy the rest of your day.